Welcome back to today's Premier Experts. I'm your host, Ray Perez, and today my special guest, Nikola, I can't say his last name, V, is an elite design brand specialist. Welcome to the show, Nick.
Hi, Ray. How are you?
Great, great. Can you pronounce your name for everyone in the audience?
Hi, my name is Nikola Vucicevic.
There we go. See, I would have never been able to say that. But no, thank you so much.
No worries.
All right, you're used to it by now, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for being on the show. I really appreciate it. And like always, I like to start off by, what exactly is an elite design brand specialist?
What we are providing for our clients, me and my team at Designer and Gentleman, we are doing the brand, digital branding, brand development, web development, so everything that one company or people needs in order to provide their services or their physical or digital product to the market.
Now, clarify for me, I work with graphic designers, I work with branding people, and myself, I'm being an authority branding expert, but you're kind of a full service, right? It's not just the graphic designs, there's also concept building, there's a lot that goes into it. Explain to me what the difference between you and most graphic designers.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm not oriented just to one discipline, because the variety of clients and industries that I'm working with expects for me to provide different design disciplines. So I've been very successful, I can say that. When I came in this country 4 years ago, I tried to promote my name in the best way I thought was to participate in the different design international and local competitions, and I won several awards. That's how I gained more trust, and that was when I started to be even more aggressive to provide more services. More clients ask for different kind of services. Somebody needs logos, somebody needs stationery design, digital branding, web, packaging even, that's advertising, that's all that I can provide for my clients.
Now, you're one of the top ranking designers in the world, right? Like, I think it's like number, what?
24 in the United States and the second in the world according to World Design Rankings.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. And you've won multiple awards, correct?
Yeah. The biggest competitions, I was out there, I was competing not just with the small companies, but with the big ones. The one award that I'm really proud of winning was a design award, which is platinum. The little thing that I have on my suit is when I beat PepsiCo with my concept that was advertising print with like $0 almost in a production, which compete their Pepsi project, which was like a global, and I'm really proud of that.
Now, speaking of large companies like Pepsi, you've worked with small to large multi-million-dollar companies, right?
That's correct. I've been working with small baby startups to clients like UNICEF or ASICS or Prada. So I really enjoy working both for big companies and for small. The difference is when you work for big clients like Prada, there is not that much creativity because they already set up their standards. But on the other side, but it's a big responsibility because you're working with, let's say, a big project, big campaigns, probably best photographers in the world, best models. So it was a great honor and a huge fun. But when I'm working with small companies, I have ability to express myself and to create something that is brave, that is eye-catchy or trendy, and they're a little bit more open because they didn't set up a standard yet. That's where we'll jump in with our branding concepts and help them out to achieve their goals.
And you get a lot more involved, right? So it's not just letting you be a little bit more open and free, because I know exactly what you're talking about, but you are also able to give a lot more direction and advice and brand knowledge that small businesses don't have.
Sometimes I experience that companies are approaching to me asking if they're sure they really need specific thing for their business. Now, after we analyze what they're doing and explore the market and analyze the current trends and what the opponents are doing, we actually maybe came up with a better solution which can help them better. For instance, if they're saying that there is something that we have to change on the website or approach, by analyzing the website, we can understand that, let's say, the videos as a very powerful tool, and the content is what could make them really big promotion, and they can have a benefit. So that's when we transfer. We do listen to our clients. We do try to understand what is their goal, and we try to. Sometimes they're right, but of course, our motto is everybody should do what they do best. That's why we are in marketing, and that's when we jump in, like I said, and try to provide the best possible tools or services or advice so they can achieve their goals in the best possible way.
So when you're creating designs, you do print, you do digital, you do web. What are all the different facets when you're creating brands that you guys work in?
In the past few years, circumstances on the market have changed. Now, 95, I would say, percent of what we do is digital. Whatever client needs. A few years ago, we did a lot of annual reports, book, catalog design. Now we transfer all that into digital, whether it's a PowerPoint or a PDF or small websites, landing pages, and websites. So most of the product that we provide is digital branding.
Now, it's interesting when you just said, because when I think design or brand, I think of graphics. But you just said you do annual reports, meaning you create PDF documents even for businesses.
Yeah. One of the things that we really provide in order to help other businesses promote their services is to put together what they achieved for the following year.
Like a portfolio?
So, yeah, it's like what we did. So some of the clients or future clients don't understand